He's a good guy. And bear with me, y'all, because it's happening. We all know it. I don't know what it is, but it's happening. It's undeniable. It's on everyone's faces. It's everywhere you look. It's on every station. I need y'all. I love y'all.
On Mother's Day, Danny will be baptized here in the church. That's about a month off. So we're looking forward to that. Thank you, Peg. Turn to Exodus chapter 40, if you would. The title of today's sermon is The Glory of the Lord. I want to give a little background to the glory of the Lord. When the children of Israel crossed the Red Sea, they did not have a friend in the world. The desert was very hostile, and they knew that in the land of Canaan there was giants, and there was no one there that would welcome them, and they knew that their lives were in danger every step of the way. If life looked hopeless, the children of Israel were facing hopelessness. God enjoys delivering us from hopeless situations. Paul said, "When I am weak, I am strong." When people say, all I've got is God, is that a bad position to be in? The best possession we can be in is when we're totally dependent upon the Lord. And so here were the children of Israel in a wilderness. They were not really responding well to Moses. They was complaining against Moses and Aaron. They was complaining against God. They was complaining against everything. But in the midst of an unsolvable problems, they could look up above their heads and they could say one thing: I'm enjoying air conditioning. There's a cloud over my head and I am not miserable. I am comfortable. They could also say at night, even though it's very cold in the desert, I'm not cold. It's just perfectly warm. I don't even need a blanket to sleep under. So they could thank God for that. But God says, I want to be more personal than this. I don't want to just be your provider. I want to have a personal relationship with you, and I want you to be able to worship me on a much personal basis. So God said to Moses, he says, Moses, I want you to build a church in the wilderness, or the tabernacle. And beginning in Exodus chapter 25, all the way through the last chapter, chapter 40, are the details in building the tabernacle. And they built it exactly the way God said. And then there came the crowning moment. Would God be in the tabernacle? Because if God is not in the tabernacle, it's useless. And so this was a moment for people to hold their breath. All right, we'll begin chapter 40, verse 34. They're waiting to see if God is going to go to church. Then the Lord covered the tent of meetings, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. And Moses was not able to enter the tent of meeting because the cloud had settled on it, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. And throughout all their journey, wherever the cloud was taken up from over the tabernacle, the sons of Israel would set out. But if the cloud was not taken up, then they did not set out until the day when it was taken up. For throughout all their journey, the cloud of the Lord was on the tabernacle by day,